What is up, everybody? The stream is going insane. I was dropping like all my frames at the start there, but it's looking better now. I was literally getting 0 KBS at the start, but now it's fine. So we'll see what happens. We'll run with it. If it starts going nuts, I might have to kill the stream today. It's storming a lot in my area, and I'm guessing that's affecting it. Also, my ISP is just absolute garbage. It does not provide stable upload. A legend, thank you for the resub, man. Okay, where are we here? Chapter 12. Wonder if this is EMEA. I don't think so, but you never know. That is not a 3-star. Let me put my list up. I think I would do this before the stream. Guess we'll just summon Proto Coup, because I don't have a coup I can summon. Okay. I need more leveled ley lines, man. Got a lot of Zeet in my area. Seems to be stabilizing a bit now. In my opinion, the key to leveling servants is just, you know, you do a few at a time. You don't worry about leveling everything at the exact same time. Well, this is something. Just 2 waves, so I'm looking like a boss. Good opening hand. Maybe I should have saved that skill. I'm actually not gonna PFA yet, because these guys don't do enough damage for me to want to block it. You all think they're gonna announce every single costume though before the event starts? Because we've got a bit of a wait if that's the case. I hope they don't do that, because I dread that they just start the event and we see the costumes that way, right? That's just better. Yep, wasted Hans's 3rd skill. Got my MP anyway, and now it's all gonna whiff. And I don't need the stars right now. If I should have put it on anyone, I should have put it on Hans. I'm gonna crit this guy real quick. Can you guys stop critting Hans in the face? I'm trying to double MP here. Okay, this is not the best. 80% don't fail me. Fucking Christ! Well, yeah, that's how you do it. That's Proto Coup, ladies and gentlemen. Fantastic unit. 10 out of 10. Doesn't need a buff. Let's see. We didn't really lose much though, because we're gonna get all that health back. We haven't even cast it yet, yeah, QP goes pretty quick. Unless you're a budget player, and then you'll never have to worry about it ever. Like, this account has never farmed QP. Well, I was stocking up for nothing. This is a giant nothing burger stage. I'm disappointed. Watch the spawns and keep game. QP's never been too bad for me though, like on my main account, because the bulk of what I level is 1 to 3 stars. Now, I've leveled basically all the 1 to 3 stars now, and so I do level up, you know, golds here and there, and the ones that I do happen to like. But by the time I got around to leveling more golds, because I'd always leveled a few, but not enough to really offset the amount of QP you can get. And yeah, by the time I started like leveling more of that stuff, I had stockpiled quite a bit of QP. I'm getting a little low now, but it's not that bad, and I never actually ran out, so. I tried so hard to get that second Hans NP, but it never actually happened, so. All that suffering at the beginning was a waste. Also could have brought Angra to get Bond. Yeah, some skills don't scale a lot with levels, but some do. Some scale like crazy and it's very important, so it kind of just depends. Shouldn't be a boss, so. His team battery is small though because he's not supposed to be a completely dedicated support, and that's fine. It's just I don't think he does enough as a damage dealer to warrant the kind of support, right? Like having kind of support when you're primary, like look at Ushi, right? Although I actually guess Ushi has a bit more support than I'm thinking, but let's say Ushi's support was worse than it is. But it's just NP gain, it's not even battery, just attack up, that's it. But she's so good as a damage dealer on her own, that that's just a bonus, right? That's just a nice icing on the cake. Okay, now that I think about it, terrible example, because Ushi also has Star Bomb now. What were they thinking with Ushi? I don't even know. She's at 3 stars. She's got NP gain for the team for 3 turns, attack up for the team for 3 turns, Star Bomb, a decently sized one, gives herself crit up, attack up, quick up, evade, Stargent up, and then her NP does another Stargent up, and it's upgraded. So yeah, okay, now that terrible example, but you get what I'm saying. It's like some units, it's okay if their support is whatever, if they're what they're doing as themselves, you know, their selfish stuff is really good. What I would have done is either made his battery 20% or made just his DPS greater. They can fix him though. If he just upgrades his NP, I think he'll be looking a lot better with just that. I think I'm gonna regret the way I'm playing this wave. Probably just be killing these guys. Or like crashing the party? I don't even remember. I read this on NA, but I don't remember. If Moriarty wasn't in the scene, I didn't really care too much. He's got 90% crit and that flat damage. I think I'm gonna do it this way. Nope, that was probably wrong. Worked out. Oh, fuck. We don't have a great setup for this, but, oh, well, this is a bad turn for the Star Bomb. I wonder if I don't... we need the attack. Too much value right there, not to do it. She could just art crit. Do I wait till Han's NP? Yep, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna wait. Sure, it could land the attack up and land both the NPs, which would be a really big boost, but I'll just gonna pretend it's a timeline where he missed the attack up anyway. Or we could just do that. Okay, fuck that, boss. We didn't even need a writer. That boss had gimmicks too. I remember that boss has gimmicks, but didn't get to use any of them. This might be Yan. What is the plan here? I remember he gives himself different resistances for certain card types. I don't remember if there's anything else. Alright, off we go. Still doesn't have an animation update, by the way. Imagine being one of the most popular characters in the game 6 years in and you don't have an animation update. Babbage. Jeez. Please do 17k. I know you have a crappy CE, but come on now. There we go. Should've done a star gen skill and make like 3 extra stars. Can you not? Oh fuck, there's reinforcements. Probably not the opening lineup we wanted then. Would have really liked a crit for the NP gain there, didn't get any. Oops. You guys see seem to have a decent crit chance. Whoops! I clicked the wrong cards. God damn it. Oh, come on. Come on. There you go. Just land the crits anyway. It's fine. It was all calculated. Did not plan that one out correctly, but worked out. Cutting it close here because I should have done Starging up. This next guy's gonna have his NP if I don't kill him, but 12k is not much. Should be fine here. Don't even need the attack up. Okay. Pretty much ready to fire everything. Gotta be careful with our star bombs though, don't want to waste them. 3, 4, 3. Makes shitty games. I mean, oh my god! Ugh. Fucking Christ. Well, that was a waste of resources. Why did I even bother with Diarmid then? God damn it, dude. Man, that's so shit. I had so much value. Okay. Damn it, that's frustrating. I don't have a star absorb skill. I don't know how good that was. Might lose because of that. Been ganked. Duped. Hard up. See, this is why Yan never gets buffed, because he's an absolute piece of shit. I'm kidding. He's actually pretty awesome. Man, my back row is so not ready for this. It's so not ready for this. We're getting no value here. I want him to die to the NP preferably, but no guarantee of that. Probably put Medea in the front row. He's got art resist, so our NP gain is not much. So, Cat Bennett is a really good unit, I've discovered. He's a support for the most part. He can do some okay damage on his own, but his support is just nutty. You can give him this set, this gear set later, that every time he ults, he increases your whole team's attack by a bunch. And that goes with what he already does really well. So yeah, he's pretty strong. Well, he did not kill Deermid. I'd be wasting my Star Absorb there, but...
Yes.
I mean, Ozzy's got like a flying barge and all kinds of nonsense. One turn on my attack up. We're counterclassing. I think we wait. What could possibly go wrong here? Why did I do double quick when he has quick resist? Look at that Stargen. No. Ooh. If my skill ranks were higher, the other Babbage could invulnerability here. This is going so badly. It's so slow because we put all of our eggs in the let's build up our MPs and drop the bomb and then he didn't keep drained, so there's so wrong. Hey DJen. Oh, thank you for the sub, man. For 7 months, I appreciate it, dude. It's not freeloading though. I mean, the whole point of Twitch is it's free, so don't worry about it. Well, please NP Deermid. I cannot believe Deermid is still alive. I don't understand. I don't. What are you doing, man? Deermid's not counterclassing, and he's like, and I've healed. What? I was gonna say thank you, but apparently I don't understand. I've used the heal only on the Babbages, right? And I've used their survivability on the NP turn where I didn't do that with Deermid. Deermid's not counterclassing. Why is he? It doesn't make any sense. It's nonsense.
Yes.
I'm gonna do this just to see if we can break now. Although it's not a 40% attack up because it's only rank 4. I'll take the bullshit crit. There we go. It might be too late though. I'm not sure we can stabilize them now. And also someone's gonna die to an NP, so. Probably should have saved that invulnerability when I think about it. Man, I have not synced up my Star Absorb with my Star Bomb skill a single time. I think Medea can clean up here, right? With her amazing single target damage and survival, hard survival skill. Oh wait, no, that's trying really hard to get my NP there. Please don't kill the Babbage that's about to get his NP. Why did I never use the attack up? Got this dramatic music going on though. Please crit. That could have been better. I don't know which Babbage this is. Damn it. Well, no, that was actually that was the right one. It's still bad that Babbage died, but that was right. The back one was the one we needed to do. Okay, can we win here? Got Buster Resist. The jackass has Buster Resist. When I've got attack up, NP up, other attack up. Well, time to use Babbage to do defense down to make Medea do more damage. Don't worry, chat. Medea wouldn't possibly have low damage. You know, she's one of the strongest magi that's ever lived. She has pursuit of true magic. She was taught by a god. She's mastered almost all forms of magecraft. She has a knife, and she's a butter knife. You know, not great, but good enough. I'll take it. Yeah, you could remove the buster down, that's true. I wonder if that in total that would have been more damage. Probably. Not sure though. Oh yeah, I forgot that what is the point of hiding his... There's actually no point in hiding any of their identities in any of them, but that one especially makes no sense to me. What is this stage? Maybe this is Dimia? It's not Lobo, I don't think. Let's hope not. If this is Lobo, I'm about to bring a very bad team for it. I tell you what, we'll bring Protoku because he's kind of good against Lobo. And if it is Dimia, he's good against that, so... I have a feeling it's neither of those things. It might be like Macbeth or something. That's later. Let's see. Just bring really strong stuff of every class and somebody will get the job done. The problem is this is not good for any class, because no matter what class it is, most of the units won't be effective against it. That's probably not the best idea I've ever had. Let's see. Maybe we do... feels a little bit more reasonable. Going into the unknown. Bring 6 berserkers, and we don't have 6 berserkers, unfortunately. Fuck! I did not think that was this soon. God damn it, dude. We do not have a good team for this. I should have brought Atlas, because he has sure hit, and Atlas would give us, damn it. Well, might as well use it for normal card damage. Son of a gun. Got the Brave Chain and Lubu or the Art Chain. That's tricky. I just wish we didn't have the Art card now and I could Art Chain later. One of the defense buff on Lu Bu because if he dies before he EMPs, it's not good. Should have brought a taunt too. Taunt would have been excellent here. I can't believe he's fighting this early. What the hell? Yeah, like you got evade. You're so fancy. You didn't quit! Great Star Absorb skill. Well, goodbye, Hans. Good try, kiddo. This is not looking swell. Of course you do that. Thankfully, Lu Bu has armor ignore. He also has a 60% chance for greatness. And he failed it. Okay, thanks game. Very good. Love getting my teammates' defense down and not actually gaining the NP up. Great value right there. Might even say a betrayal. Also didn't land the stun. Do you like defense buff? I'm healing him just so he's an available target for the NP. Watch us do like 10 damage here. Oh yeah, there you go. Big beat. Fuck! I mean, oh drat. We here at Green Incorporated do not condone the use of swear words. That would be very kid-friendly. So now Ushi could just show up and get NP'd in the face and die. I imagine that value. Atlas would have been so good here. But we're gonna lose. We're gonna lose. We wrong mission code, wrong unit, no taunt. So I read that instead of Christian stream, I read that as Christmas stream. Yeah. And there goes our beast damage unit. Okay, I'm just gonna restart now. That's enough of that. Did not even break the first health bar with the front row.
Yeah, いらっしゃいだね、マスター。
Don't really need both. Hold on. We gotta plan this out. Who's doing what? What's the goal here? I don't mind Lu Bu on the team.
我ながらいい調整だ。惚れ惚れしちゃう。次はもっといい仕事をする。
I honestly don't mind Lu Bu
じゃん
and
じゃん私に頼ってくれたまえ。
Protoku. That's not so bad. What I need though then is like a taunt for the MP because I don't want insta-death because Protoku doesn't have guts like regular Ku, so if insta-death goes off, he is toast, and I'm not a fan of that. I wonder how likely it would be for Hans to die first like he did there. Maybe we just don't put Protoku in the front. Like maybe we do Hans, Lu Bu, something else, and then into taunt. See, this is where mash is nice. You have mash and George spread throughout the team, and that's generally enough. Okay, David is absolutely terrible here. Well, he's not absolutely terrible, but he's not phenomenal. Try George on the front. I don't know if he would be able to tank it quite enough. If I could use better CEs, then sure, but... Might as well give him that. It's not likely to amount to much, but it doesn't hurt. That amounts to almost nothing at all, but again, in case you don't have the way to get past the evade, you could do it before the NP. It's slightly more damage. It's pretty irrelevant though.
そろそろクエストに戻る?
Could do double Lubu. There's just no NP gain this way. Regular Coup is still better than Proto Coup here, just because he does have sure hit and he has guts and the big attack up and everything. Kinda depends though. So when George dies, if you were using Mash, you'd bring Mash in, because then she could come in and not taunt, but then give everyone a defense buff. So that'll hold you over until she can taunt for the next NP. Asclepius. Don't know if he'd be able to get crits. This is shaky as fuck. I'm not sure about Leonidas there. I'm hoping that basically Hans can use his third skill and then use it again when Proto-Q shows up and get crits that way. That was a great use of a custom emote, Dijin. Well done. Can't NP yet though, I want to wait for Lubu's art card.
いいでしょ
Wasting the heal, but what are you gonna do? Should have done the debuff clear. Love getting hit on George when I don't have his defense up activated.
強くアタック
His freaking art card is in the last hand. Wonderful.
はいお任せをかけろスネイヤードスケイ
Wow. That's rough. Should get my MP though.
いい時代だ資料集めにはことかかん損なうたびに思い出すがいいメルヘンマイナ
I
スレ
should
ーベ
have
ン
put
ス
that debuff clear on. The odds of the attack and landing there are just terrible. And there we go. Got no buffs here, that sucks. We do the cooldown reduction. Probably not worth it there. This is gonna do nothing though. Like this is gonna do like just absolutely nothing. Yeah, I'm gotta reset. I need to change those command codes. I've got to be able to land the offensive buffs because you're only gonna get the 1 NP on Lubu and it needs to do a lot of damage.
ようこそレオナルドだ
Wait, why did I just use Atlas though? There's no other debuffs here. There's literally no other debuffs in this fight. Okay, well,
そろそろクエストに
that makes sense. Lubu does have a debuff, but he doesn't use it in this fight. Like, he uses it in the next fight, though. Okay, this is ballsy as hell. I really need Hans to land a defense buff on George. Basically gonna keep his pawn up for 6 turns. That way Lubu cannot get killed here. I don't need to do his defense buff. Hans! You had one job! 80% by the way. Gotta give George the heal command code. Probably wait at least 1 turn to taunt going that route. This is so not working. I'm not even getting Lubu's MP in time. Yeah, we don't have Hans' attack buff. I should have done, oh, okay. Damn, if that had crit, that'd have been really good. actually thinking Protoku is going to be easier to work with. Yeah, see now he's gonna NP like one of my important units, so that whole George strategy didn't work in the slightest, and I wasted my cooldown reduction, so... A lot of no. Let's see. I wonder... I could invulnerability Lu Bu, give him Hanzo's third skill, and it is possible we could get another MP out of Lu Bu, but I don't think it's worth it. Maybe I should have done the quick whip. That would have guaranteed I got my MP. And missed the attack buff. Jesus Christ, dude. Literally has not landed a single buff that I needed. None of it did land the defense buff on George, and then he's never landed the attack buff on any of my offensive units when it actually matters. Well, invulnerability Lu Bu would have been the right call, but there was no way to know that. Not like Leonidas here at all. And he's like eating up my deck, so... I don't like him here though, because it's not likely he'll live to do the taunt. For the NP. Probably should have done Art NP quick. This will probably break. Nope. Really overestimating Protoku there. And we're whiffing almost all of our anti-beast damage. Like, we did a lot there, but it was into a bar that was, you know, 7k. I like how he never attacked Leonidas. We could have gotten another Hans NP there. This is going pretty bad. He still hasn't hit Leonidas a single time. The cast guts a turn later. Yep. Man, that'd have been amazing if I had cast guts one turn later. Still better than nothing now. Let's see. I think I actually wait to use Protoku's NP until I can line it up with regular Ku's. Or just a crit turn. You probably weren't doing it with only 3 stars and 3-star craft essences, though. God, why don't you have sure hit? It's so annoying. Who gets it? Why don't you get it? That's just nothing. I mean, 68k, what'd you do? This RNG is killing me right now. I actually think the setup could have worked if our luck wasn't so bad, but it's definitely not that good of a setup. What's sad is if Ku was low in health, he would do about as much damage, if not more, than Soroku with his anti-beast damage. But he also has sure hit, right? So it's like better value. It's really messed up. Hey, Aaron. Man, if he had his anti-beast and crit damage right here, this would be a pretty nice turn. Lobo, what are you doing? Do you need 2 defense buffs? At least it's not a turn that I'm NPing, so it's not that bad. We might actually win here. We still got a decent amount of resources left. If only he had sure hit. Okay. He's got the defense up, but we just have to deal with it. Ku has guts for insta-death, but the worst thing that could happen is he NPs Ku and procs insta-death, then he hits Proto Ku and then hits Ku again, but thankfully that's not going to happen. I think we actually win now. Mainly because Ku is broken. Yeah, we actually have loads of value here because we have guts for this turn. Even if he doesn't kill us, it doesn't matter. I can then cast Protect from Arrows, and then I can guts again, and then cooldown reduction, and the PFA again. We get the giant attack up, so yeah, we win. Thanks, Ku. I feel like a sham though because our value on our front units was so bad. I surely could have thought up a better team than that. That was not a good team. It's mostly just Proto Ku did get a decent amount done, and then Ku is kinda good. You know, there's no reason to do this, but I'm going to just for the lulz. Let's see how much damage he does. We don't have our 50% up, but we're probably like 40 some odd % attack up. pretty close to Protoku's damage. Man, that was sloppy. That was super sloppy. That did not feel like a win. That felt like a loss. Alright, we gotta fight him again. This time, he doesn't have the evade, but he does some kind of debuff, I don't remember what, and then I think he can do buff removal on his last health bar. So he's about as hard, it's just in a different way. Let's see. I could go full protection on Lu Bu mode. Maybe we Chin Gong. Because he can taunt somebody else on the NP turn. Which means we don't need George in the front, we could put him in the back or something. By the way, Mori would be really good here, but I'm gonna try not to do that. This is definitely a fight where that is applicable. Hey Green, what servants do you think become disappointingly stronger as an enemy than as a player unit? Ben K. Unless you mean disappointing as in they don't get much stronger. I'm not sure quite what you mean. If you mean they get stronger and it's like, I wish ours could be like that, then yeah, Ben K. If you mean they don't really become very strong as an enemy, then Merlin. Definitely Merlin. He's hilariously not very strong as an enemy, and they normally have to give him gimmicks to make him worth the shit. Oh, disproportionately. Oh. Excuse me. Reading. I read good, chat. Yeah, Benkei. Benkei. Ongra. What else? Yeah, Ongra, big time because of the way his MP works and true damage. You literally can't stop it no matter what you do. Other than doing triple support MP. Who else is nasty as an enemy? Medea, sometimes. Now, they've never really statted her high enough for it to matter, but because she can get her NP out of nowhere, and yeah, her low NP damage is bad for you, but that doesn't matter for the enemy. It's still gonna one-shot you, so. And then literally anyone with insta-death. Literally anyone with insta-death. I guess Lane Toria, too. Amakusa definitely is strong as an enemy, but he's also strong as an ally. So I don't know if that'd be disproportionately, right? He's kind of doing what he always does. Now Hijikata is pretty easy. Berserkers don't work well on the enemy team unless you give them gimmicks, which is why they normally give them gimmicks. Okay, what the hell is... There's a lot of routes to go here. The problem with this is I think someone would die before the NP turn. The concept's great, but... Right, you don't need sure hit on this one. I should give someone debuff clear. Let me do that real quick. Gramps was only hard because of gimmicks, it wasn't hard because of his inherent abilities. That being said, he has insta-death, so, but his insta-death on his normal attacks is like, without gimmicks, it has like, you know, the proc rate is still terrible. It's really just his NP. But there's nothing really special about Gramps as an enemy. The reason he's so famous for being a piece of shit is because of the boss gimmicks, very much so. I don't think there's a way to go back. Like, if you click, like this, you click the button there and it gets rid of the servant. If you click back, it gets rid of the servant. If you click a different servant, it gets rid of the servant. If you click them again, it gets rid of... I don't think there's a way to, like, go back and keep them slotted. Kind of silly. Jesus Christ, that notification. Thank you, Poi Poi, though, for the 29-month resub. And yeah, he could use a buff. That'd be fair. He's been buffed a few times, but, Wait, where's... I have the debuff. There it is. Yeah, I'll put it on Q because he might last man stand. I should take the star bombs off Ushi and put them on Q, but I am lazy. Okay, I'll do it. Fucking buttons. Dude, normally when they make us fight Amakusa, they don't give him super crazy gimmicks. Because he's so annoying as an enemy. Imagine Amakusa with Gwane's gimmick. And then like removes debuffs when you break his first health bar or something like that. That would just be so... Like, you better have an Avenger. Like, you better have a fucking Avenger or you're dunzo. Wait, where's our other one? We have two. There it is. These are not particularly useful, but better than nothing, I suppose. I can't believe I'm doing this. Wait, I can't remember. Is this one the beast damage, or is it this one? Because it's like beasts kill humans and humans kill beasts. I can't remember if the icons actually match or not. Ari, can we get a quick, I want to say the human-faced one does more damage to humans, but I'm not 100% sure that's how it is, because... This game... That's beast? Okay. That is pretty minor help there, you know, 5%, but I'll take 5% over nothing at all. Never thought we'd come to this. Okay, I'm too lazy to do the other ones. I'm unequipping this because at some point I know I'm going to need it, but... Now see, that is actually worth equipping. That can be a big deal. Okay. I mean, we're missing so many good command codes. We're not... Just like, we can't really get anything out of them, ultimately. Let's see... Very skeptical of this working. If you taunt early, he'll just, over 3 turns, he'll probably buff remove you at some point. Oh, music's looping. How did I just now realize that? Good old Mario Party 5 music. Man, why didn't Genshin Impact keep the mini games, dude, and add more? That was a unideal opening hand. I mean, the debuffs. The debuffs were not the way I wanted them to be. Well, we're gonna give him Lubu the debuff trade then. I'm actually gonna use it now. I think that's worth it. I can art chain. If I don't art chain, it's gonna be hard to get our NP anytime soon. But the greed, though. I'm worried. Oh, look at that damage. I'm worried. Oh yeah, get this Buster card bonus. Yeah, that'll do damage. This is landing the defense buff. No! What? I don't think we landed the defense buff on Shin there, and he had the defense down. My damage though! What? Look how much he just did! Okay, we might need to reevaluate this a little bit. And we got the attack down on the turn that we want to NP. They got the NP anyway. Well, shit. Would you like to pop the stun? Now, out of all these times we've used Lubu in the last few days, not once have we gotten the stun. Now, against Amakusa though, that's understandable. Well, no damage this turn. Even though Protoku might be able to crit because he's got 20 stars and Star Absorb. Yep, but can't take advantage of it. Maybe he'll get the quick crit just for the end of the game. Nope. If Hans lives this turn, I might use the cooldown reduction on him to get his MP again. Probably should have done Protoku's first skill to just get the debuff resistance, although that was very unlucky what just happened there.
ゲルダの涙よ、心を溶かせ。
Almost want to use invulnerability on George, but no.
まったく
任せ。へえ。
本気か？
Please don't do the defense up. You're down one action because of DNP.
これは。
では行くぞ。
That was horrible value. Like, that was absolutely horrible. Can you, like, stop with the attack down on the unit that has their NP? Like, it's getting old, man.
じゃあまあぶちかますかね。
おうさ。へえ、任せな。
No, indeed. God, where are the crits? See ya, Hans. About to get all your value there, but nope. We've lost. I honestly can't fathom how little we've gotten done. You can get more done in one turn with Mori. I'm not kidding. You can get more done in one turn with Mori. I cannot fathom how we sucked that much. I need command codes on Proto-Ku to make up for how fucking bad he is, but I don't have any keys on my main account, and I'm not. I can't keep respecking because you know, you have to pay the QP cost again. It's stupid. I'm so annoyed at how slowly they've been giving out command code keys lately. Like they're not even in events anymore most of the time. So it's like you get one a month. Great. Ever since they made respecking free for like, you know, moving the command codes around, like the keys are like almost never a thing anymore. BB didn't even exist when this fight was out. Also, she's not that good for it. Like, she's okay because she won't die to normal card damage, but she doesn't do very good damage to him at all, and she'll still die to his NP. Like, she's better than like some random 3-star, right? But like Hijikata or Herc, or you know, those things are way better. Like, there's so many berserkers that are so much better for this. Because yeah, BB's counterclassing, but she's a really shitty damage dealer, and her support doesn't do anything in this fight. So, but Herc can just solo this, so a little bit better. I almost want to do Mozart. I need George to not explode. That probably gives 1,000 or so health, maybe even. Actually, probably gives a bit more than 1,000 health at 100 or 60. 100. What am I saying? Boy, what a concept. Do Alex. Buff removal. I don't mind these 4 units, but I can't think of what's reliable, let alone useful for the next 2 slots. Can we have a budget quick support that like gives battery or something? Like that would be nice. Oroku only has the 1 art card. This is looking pretty sketch. I don't know where I'm gonna get the damage from like this. Kuja supports himself. See, that's the thing. You're not gonna get an AoE quick up of 44%. That ain't gonna happen. They're not doing Mozart again. What a... Oh god, okay. We don't want to taunt yet. We're gonna have to taunt soon. I can't art chain. That's so unlikely. Oof. Because of Hanz's MP, you know, whenever you get the 1 art card on Proto, you're really likely to art chain there. That is not what I wanted him to do. That is really not what I wanted him to do.